Sorry, just a little loud. First of all, before I start, I just want to thank the bride and groom, Mark and Alicia, their families, their friends. Mark, it's good to know you have more than 8 friends. For the beautiful wedding, and I'm sure this will be an even better reception, so let's give them a round of applause. Now comes the time where I'm going to tell you about kind, caring, smart, funny, good looking. He's a great man. He's the best man. Now Mark, I'll say something about you. Alicia, you're a very beautiful bride. Mark's a very lucky guy. And Mark, you get an A for effort. So the story of Mark and I began 25 years ago. I was walking around the neighborhood with my mom. We passed by another mother, which was Mrs. Lenahan, and her son, which was Mark. He was mowing the lawn with one of those plastic lawn mowers. Took a lot of pride in his work, I must say. He's going in very straight lines, tight corners, respected the job. The one thing he never noticed was the grass didn't get any shorter. 25 years later, Mark now teaches, and in the summertime he'll be a professional landscaper. Still the same thing, he takes pride in his work, goes in straight lines, nice corners, inspects his work, but now the customers are wondering why their grass doesn't get shorter. But through the years, Mark and I have a lot of great memories. I remember wrestling in your backyard. I remember playing soccer together. I remember Mark climbing a tree, getting stuck in the tree, not knowing how to get down from the tree, and his mom almost having to call the fire department to rescue him from the tree. If you are wondering if you heard that right, I wasn't talking about the neighborhood cat. That was your groom. But probably my favorite memory goes back to Holy Family. It's our middle school. We played on the Holy Family Raiders basketball team. Small team, weren't supposed to go anywhere. We ended up giving the title for money. We beat a big city team, came close, didn't get it, but Mark was a legend. He was the guy that would sacrifice his body without thinking about it. Loose ball on the floor, he'd dive for it. Loose ball going towards the crowd, he'd dive in there. Dive through the bench, dive through the cheerleaders. You really had to admire just the way, you never thought twice, but it's just a shame you did that during warm months. Through high school, through college, we went different ways, but we remained close. I remember whenever I needed him, Mark was there, pick up a pizza for me, tab at the bar. So many Celtics games. I just feel lucky that I never needed him during BC High, Cardinal Spellman, Oliver Ames, and Braintree High's football season. Other 8 months, you were great though. Which brings me to you, Alicia. So as Mark got more involved with sports, he got more involved with coaching. His ultimate goal was to be a big-time coach down south, somewhere like Florida, Texas, Alabama. And I remember the first time he told me about you, he said he was willing to put that on the back burner because he had something a lot better going on here, and that was you. And to be honest, I never thought I'd hear Mark say that. And I think I speak for a few people when I say, thank God. But Alicia, you make Mark a great person. You complete him. He's never been as happy as I've seen him now. And that ultimately became the best decision of his life. My only question is, what are you getting out of this? But in all seriousness, Mark, it was an honor to be your best man. It's a bigger honor to be your best friend. He's always been there for me, Alicia, and I know he's always going to be there for you. So now I ask everyone to raise their glass for a toast to a happy marriage and a beautiful rest of your life. Cheers.
Cheers, here.